All right, we are live here at the bait shop. Good evening, bait shop fam. I would especially want to say hello and good evening to my favorite brother, James Dockery of James Dockery Fishing. Just want to let that out there because somebody might have got the wrong impression in chat that the other one was my favorite brother. But I don't want anybody, especially him, to think that. As always, I've got my good friend and other brother who's moving up the ranks, Mr. Freddie from Freddie's Outdoor Adventures, also known as I Am Pooh Bear, also known as Grand Pooh Pop.
Paul? Yeah, we have to figure that one out.
Okay, we've got Mr. Mike Irvin in chat. We've got Jason Lamb, Lyle from Panfish Nation telling me to hurry up. I have yet to see him go live on time.
Yeah, and you're with him on Monday.
And I'm with him all the time. I'm like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We've got Ricky from Whisker Dreams.
And I got to give a shout out to Ricky and say, thanks, bud. He knows what I'm talking about. Nina's ecstatic. And then
I'm sure she is. I saw. Let's see. We got Jason. Yeah, Jason Lamb, John Patrick Jr., bumping Mike Greenwell. We've got favorite brother number 3, Mark from Catfish and Crappie. Since somebody added some confusion to this whole method, I don't know who did that.
I played the fifth.
Talking about the comment. I see this comment right here. Oh, let's see. Who we got?
Did we say hey to Mike Irvin? I seen him in there. If not, what's going on, Mike Irvin? And there's Jeremy Creole Catfishing, my brother from Louisiana. Or I say Al, my back hurts. There's some tire marks on it still, just a little bit, but it'll be okay.
We got Gene Tillman's in the house. David Smith. Sampy, what's up, buddy? We got JP3. Kenneth from Takedown. 3+1. That must be our buddy Larry. Nice to see you around, my friend.
Yep. Tim Donna. Tim Molina's in the house. El Catfish Grande's in here. Angler of the Ville. Fishing with the Squirrel. Justin's Fishing Fetish.
I'm mad at Justin Fishing Fetish. He won my decals last night on Patriot James.
Oh.
We got
Matt want to be outdoors. Again, got to give a shout out to him as well. Nina says, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's amazing, bud. She appreciates it, and I do too. I see Parker Pursuits. You know, I love Jerry and all, and he's an amazing fisherman, but I did put a smackdown on him during our round in that tournament.
Shut up. He beat me.
So does that mean I beat him and you since he beat you and I beat him?
You have never beat me, pal.
Well, we might have to change that here in a week or so.
We may have to see what you can do. We got Green Machine Outdoors. I thought I seen somebody say Mr. Murillo was in here, but
I'm sure he is. If he's not in chat, I'm sure he's listening anyway. So what's going on there, Agent Michael Murillo?
Yeah, the greatest non-bait shop agent there is, Michael Murillo.
Oh, and then I got a message from Halana. She said, I got to give a shout out to J-Dog, even though he hasn't chatted yet. I'm sure he's watching. She says, thank you. That was amazing. She loves it.
No.
And John Boy's Catfishing is in. I keep interrupting us today, but
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We got Angler of the Ville. We've got, let me scroll down a little bit further here. We got the Catfish Queen, Tara Blackburn.
See, Tara's in here. That means
wait a minute. There's my best friend, Freddie.
You're so welcome.
So he can buy your love. Noted. We got Joyce Stewart. Did I say Squirrel? We keep getting squirreled. We got TWA, my second favorite brother, TWA. the weekend angler.
And I see Chrissy Brown's in here, which means Ernie's probably listening in as well. Don R's in the house. Gene Tillman. Da-da-da. Joy Stewart's in here. I love it, love it, love it. Which means
Oh, boy.
Scott's in here as well.
Michelle from It's All Mine. Tim, Donna. And I'm at the bottom.
Sweet. That means
Oh,
we're cool.
Snake.
I missed one. I missed one. Did you say Josh, the weekend angler?
Yeah, remember I said he was my number 2 favorite brother.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. But before we get started,
that means Mark has moved to 4.
You gotta lean it that way.
Okay. Well,
you gotta say hey to everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Honolulu.
She wanted to show off why she wanted to say thank you to J Dog. She got her a rod that J Dog uses on a regular basis.
Not anymore.
With a Catfish Pro.
Yeah.
And it's all rigged up, and she's in love with it. We even have the little name tag that J Dog sent with it that we're going to put on it tonight before we go to bed.
Awesome.
So she'll have her number 1 rod will be her J Dog rod.
Well, congratulations to Honolulu on her new J Dog rod. Everybody needs a J Dog rod.
Everybody needs a J Dog rod.
You gotta have one in the boat.
I had to highlight that one because we were talking.
You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I can't do it. Why can't I do it from here? Oh, there we go. I won't have that negativity in my chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jerry.
Man. CVA's in the house. What's going on? Let's see. Yeah, Parker was getting ready to bump Mark down to number 5 until he made that comment. Wow. But he was going to move into the number 4 slot. But
we still got some coming in. I see Kevin Palmetto Cats and Tom LG Bass, which means Michelle. There she is. It's all mine's in here as well.
I can't wait, man. I get up there and meet the great It's All Mine here this coming weekend. Well, early next week. So,
yeah. So we'll talk about this upcoming weekend / next week. Whenever you're ready. I've only got 2 little things, but mine are little compared to what you fix now.
Oh, no. I think we've got some big news from the great Freddie.
Well, one big thing and one little thing, right? One's bigger and then the other one's tiny.
Where are we going with this?
Well, the one big thing was my boat that I got.
Yeah, let's talk about the boat.
Thanks to Mr. Lee Evans. I'm sure he's listening. If not, he knows I'm very appreciative of what I got from him. He just recently worked a deal with J Dog and got J Dog's old boat, and so what he did with his older, smaller boat is donated it to Freddie. I guess we'll say he gave it to me.
Dude, that ain't a small thing.
No,
that right there is not a small thing.
I'm saying that's the big thing. So it's a 16-foot bass boat that's been gutted and turned over to a catfishing boat, and I cannot wait to put it on the water. I got a few things I'm going to do to it tomorrow, and then take it and go get it registered, and then put it on the water, and I cannot wait.
Here's what I would do. And one, I want to say hey to Fly Guru Chronicles. Nice to have you in. Miss Chrissy Brown. I want to make sure I said hi to you all. And one more thing. If I find out where it was. Take care. I had to take care of somebody else too. I want to, tell you that this is what I think you should do with this boat. So, one, Lee Evans is probably not watching because he's probably been asleep for 2 hours. At his age, dinner was 4 p.m. and bedtime was probably 5. So, knowing the bad juju that he has put on boats and other people's gear and all that kind of stuff, I would probably do some kind of cleansing. Maybe do like a lemon and bleach type combo to get it really clean and smelling good, and then maybe do some incense burn, like some sage. Do the try to get those demons going out of there. And then last but not least, I would probably call a young priest and an old priest to pray over that boat. And then maybe that Lee Evans juju would be gone.
Well, I think I've already got most of that taken care of. You know, it rained earlier today and kind of rinsed everything out, you know, kind of washed all the bad stuff. And then my chickens have been sitting on it and pooping all over it. So I had to rewash it today with the chicken poop off of it. So, you know, it got some good cleaning there.
Okay.
So.
But was it holy rain that was falling? I mean, did you pray as it was falling? And we really, I'm telling you, the juju, the Lilu juju stuff, it trust me, it's like tougher than getting grease off.
But I think I did find the problem with that boat. I think I found what was the issue with that boat. When I was cleaning out from, there's 2 hatches up front.
Mm-hmm.
One of them had a little piece of banana peel in it.
That'll do it.
I'm betting that's what did it. You know, that superstition about bananas on boats, most people don't believe in it. But I did find a little strip. It was probably a half of a strip of banana peel in the boat.
Is this true? And is there video?
Not going to confirm nor deny what I did in the boat.
Did you do the Moana dance? Like the Rock, whatever his name, the Rock, as it is. Did you do the song and dance?
You mean, yeah. You're welcome.
I could just see you cleaning. There's a clean spot. You're welcome. Oh, let's see. Freddie, go send you some stickers for the new boat. Should all set the Lee Voodoo.
Wait, is it just a regular Creole sticker, or is it one of those like Chad Bryan stickers? I don't want one of those kind of stickers.
No. No. That is a thing of the past. Those stickers, nobody wants them anymore. What everybody is looking for, I don't have it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have it right now. I'm upset. Why isn't it on here?
What are you talking about? Are you talking? Let me see.
There it is. Hold on. I found it. I'm looking at a way to get this here made into
some stickers. Yeah. Because that is a really good one. I think that would be a good sticker.
Yeah.
So that was the big news from this week. Then I had some. It's huge news, but it's small news. You know, it comes in a little bit.
I'm gonna say, I don't know how you could call this. I think this is huge.
It's huge news, but
this may be some of the biggest news that we have ever talked about on the bake shop. Huge. Tell what it is.
Only if you can say the name right.
What? Asher.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's meet Asher.
Yes.
Oh.
Look, that is my very first grandbaby from my daughter Tatum and her boyfriend Connor.
Tater.
Yep, Tater. We used to call her Tater Bug when she's small, but she's grown up.
Look at that proud grandpa right there.
Yeah, so there's my very first grandbaby. His name is Asher Corell Clockashnick.
Croc a what?
Yeah. Crockasnip. Yeah, Clockashnick.
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. Asher Crockashnick.
Yeah.
I can't believe you called your own grandson that. Your very first one, you're already calling names.
But we're going to call him Ash. You know, like from Pokemon. Ash
yeah, I know. Yeah.
We're going to go with Ash.
Asher Corell Cloakashnick.
Yes, I said that.
What the heck did you just call me?
Yeah. Something about smacking what?
You said
Honolulu. You know I'm from Kentucky and I can't pronounce this stuff.
Yeah. See?
It's okay.
I mean, I've got 2 nieces now. Yeah. Or 2 nieces. Yeah. I've got Honolulu. I got Tater. I can't pronounce y'all's names. I ain't say that smart.
Chris, I'm sorry. It's still in the truck. I hadn't brought it back in yet. I wore it again today when I was out.
You want me to grab it?
No, I
Okay.
get it.
Oh, I hate to hear that you got an awful earache. But one, you might use some duct tape on J Dog's mouth. That may help your ears a little bit. Just throwing that out there. Thank you, Uncle G. Nice to see you, buddy.
But that first picture that you showed with him, with Ash holding the Freddy outdoor sticker, it was funny.
Yeah.
I grabbed the sticker and put it on his little hat just to take a funny picture. Then I put it on top of his blanket. His hand actually reached over and grabbed it. I'm like, oh yeah. So I proceeded to take like 2 or 3 pictures of him holding the sticker. So, but yeah, it's been a pretty wild day. You know, she had a little bit of complications. They had to go in and do an emergency C-section versus natural, just because little man Ash didn't want to come out. he wanted to stay in and cause a bunch of fuss. So, but him and Mama are both at the hospital resting up. They're doing great. She should be out in probably 2 days and going home. So, but yes, it was an amazing day. Nina just got home. She pretty much spent 3/4 of the day up there with them. So it was great being able to let her get up there because, you know, a daughter wants their mama up there when they're giving birth.
Oh, absolutely.
They don't want daddy up there. They want daddy there later on, but they want mama while they're there. So it was great that Nina actually took a day off of work to go up there and spend it with Tatum while she had the baby and got to spend a good bit of time. So, oh, that's what she's saying. Look, I can do that because I have one of each. So I made a trip yesterday, 17 hours of driving up there.
Yeah, you probably came, right around my house and didn't even tell me you were around.
You were working. I knew you were working, so I didn't want to bother you.
Right. Yeah,
So,
actually, yeah, yesterday was one of my longest days I've had in a while, so I wouldn't have been able to step out.
See, there you go. So, what I got the privilege to go stay last month for a week with J-Dog and Tara, and, they let me stay in their house for a whole week. They fed me, bathed me, and took care of me. So, to say thanks to them, I know they don't have a whole lot of merch going out right now, but I had some of these stickers.
Here, let me give you some solo here.
I had Taylor some her very own stickers made.
That's
so awesome. She has some stickers. I don't know how many she still has, but she's got some. And then I also, like I did for U and D, I had her some pink hats with her logo made on it for her.
That's freaking awesome.
I heard that while I was doing that, getting my stuff and ordering that stuff, I heard J-Dog was running a little low on his stickers. So I got him a set of some stickers too. And you know how great J-Dog has been to me and a lot of the other people out there. I had to go ahead and order him a few J-Dogs Gone Fishing hats as well. So that was my thanks to both of them for opening up their home. So they've got 5 of each. I'm sure they're going to keep like 4 of each, if not all of them. But they do have some hats to try out. Maybe later on down the road they might purchase some to sell and give out. But yep, that was just a little something, a little token for me to tell them thank you for what they did for me and what they've done for the whole community, especially around your area, helping Lee out, helping me out. I know they've helped you out some.
Oh, absolutely have.
Quite a few of the others, so it's just a little thank you to them. So
wait, what? J-Dog what, Freddie?
I didn't. I didn't. Did I say that? He might have washed my back for me. Yeah. I plead the fifth. Let me drink some drink now.
Wow, that explains the bubble bath picture that I got while you was up there, but I'm glad that neither one of you all was in it. But
so that's been my 2 crazy things, wild, fun, and amazing things that happened to me this week. Now I know you've got some amazing things fixing to happen.
I do.
In a day or a day and a half.
About a day and a half. Well, yeah, about a day and a half. We're getting ready to start loading up as soon as we get off work tomorrow. We got to finish getting a couple things together and see what we're going to forget and what we're not. And then we make the journey east. We'll be at Kerr Lake on Saturday night. What are you laughing about? Who said what?
Well, there's a couple different ones. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come back. Mark says, and the name of the bait shop makes sense now. Live bait and tackle.
The honey hole. I'll give Mark that one. Mark just moved up. He's back in the third.
Right. And Wabash Nate adds in there in the Navy, because everybody knows I was in the Navy.
Oh,
and then this is a good one. This is banana hammocks. Only Josh.
You'd be surprised that Josh has got he's got a mind on him that you just, I don't know. Hard to explain. You gotta meet and know Josh.
So let's get back to your amazing upcoming weekend / next week / next week.
Yeah, it's a whole nice full week, man. We'll drive, I don't know how, I think it's 9 hours and 15 minutes, but that doesn't including all the stops that you will have to make, because I'm getting up there in age, Freddie, and I just can't set for 9 hours like you did. So yeah, we'll end up taking probably about an 11-hour drive, give or take. Village people cover band. Do it in the Navy.
Love you too, Lee. You know it, buddy.
Yeah, but we got dinner planned Saturday night, Sunday. We're supposed to head up to the James River. We're gonna do a day up there. Check that out. Oh, no, yeah, it's already wearing me out. You hear me?
Just thinking about that drive, huh?
Oh, that drive is going to wear me out. But we got a feast. Like I said, Saturday night we're planning on having dinner with some folks, and then we've got plans on Kerr. We may or may not have plans for the dock. Maybe stop by and visit Michelle and Tom while we're up there, and then. Like I said, we'll fish a couple days on Kerr. And Wednesday we'll drive down. It's luckily only like a 3.5 hour drive from Kerr down to Wiley, so that'll be not too bad. And then it's game on with all them Lake Wiley flathead and hopefully some nice blue cats too. So
it should the bigger ones should start picking up.
Well, if it's anything like last year, I mean, the one day we catfished, we hooked into, we brought 15 of them in and four fish over 30 pounds. So it was a great day. What she says, Michelle says,
I was trying to get it.
Yeah, get in the car. You can go.
Only stop for gas. That's what I say too, but I end up stopping like every hour for other people in the car just because.
Yeah, I think we normally average about every 2.5 hours we'll stop. So
this is true.
I don't know why, but I can't scroll down.
Don't worry, I'll pull it up for you.
All right, I appreciate you. There we go. Oh God, I'd rather drive all day. I'm ready to retire. But part of that,
look, no, you don't, because you work your butt off twice as much once when you're retired than you do.
Yeah, you probably do, but you know what? You know, you're at least working for yourself at this point. Yeah, your point right now, you know. So, God, man, my nose. All these blooms and all the pollen, all of a sudden my allergies are going nuts. But yeah, so not this coming weekend, but the following, we will also have the fish-a-thon going on, where to help raise money for Camp Centurion. And I do not want to take away from Josh Dunnigan. The Weekend Angler will also be having the Biggest Loser tournament that weekend. So
Yep, he will
please
have,
make sure you go over and check him out as well.
Yeah, Josh, I have some anglers fishing Saturday and some on Sunday.
Yeah.
So pop in, check us out on the Fishathon, jump over to Weekend Angler, check those anglers out. You know, bounce back and forth, give both some love if you don't mind.
Yeah. We got some folks that'll be jumping on. I know, Freddie, you're going to be there fishing with us, right?
Yep, I'll be there. I will be there.
Telly and Chris will be down there.
Oh, and then, that's a special day Saturday too.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Can't tell nobody though.
Can't tell nobody that.
Okay.
We don't want them to know that that's our birthday. My buddy Big Bill, Veterans Catfish, he's gonna come down with us. I think we're gonna have the War Scowls and Justin Fishing Fetish is gonna be down there fishing with us. I have a list. I can't remember who all we have in there. I'm losing it.
It's all right.
I'm old.
It's okay. It happens. Not quite as old as me yet, but you're getting there.
Yeah. What's going on, Uncle Lou?
So we've had Uncle Lou jump in. I see Sunfish King has jumped in. I don't know if we said hey to Lance McCougar, the Hawaiian Fisherman, earlier, but we wanted to give him another shout out.
Did you say hi to Muskrat?
Oh, Roger was live earlier today. I was in there watching him for a little bit. Then I had that message that said, "Hey, it's happening." I'm like, sorry, click.
You know what? You had a much better message of what was happening than I got. I actually turned Roger on, gave the eyeballs, and as soon as I did, my work phone rang, and I had to turn Roger off, and I was on calls for the next couple hours. So by the time I got back, he was already off the air. What's going on, Sunfish King?
It was good to see Roger back on the water. He's been off the water for a couple weeks, trying to get things situated and all. But good to see him back on the water.
I've noticed though, and there might be it may have broken them up before it ever even got started, but I'm noticing the river princesses are starting to fish singly instead of together. If you've not noticed in previous weeks, Skip's been out by himself. Roger's now going out by himself. I'm sure Zach's going out by himself.
I'm feeling the vibes you're putting down.
Well, it could be the smackdown that you put on Brian B. and what's about to happen to them at the end of the month. Maybe the river princesses don't want that to happen to them.
So they just split up before it even could happen.
Yeah.
And there's Brad Caudell.
What's up, Brad? Carmel. I saw Carmel on the live this morning as I was getting ready for work.
Oh, see, here he goes. Here he goes. He said they are warriors. They fish when they can.
My apologies. My apologies, Roger. Rogerina.
Thanks, Uncle Lou.
Yeah, for those that have not seen the proud Papa, the Pooh Ha.
Look, and the funny thing about that picture, when I took that picture, I could see him out the corner of my eye looking at me and had a little smile. And as soon as I took the picture, I looked down at him. I took the picture and I looked down. As soon as I looked down, he closed his eyes like he wasn't paying no attention. I'm like, already? You're already playing fake hooky on me?
Yep. Just wait. But yeah, you know what? That's going to be Papa's buddy right there.
Yep.
Give it a few years and even you'll take him out fishing, and within a few days he'll be beating people like Brian B. and Lee Evans and Kelly Bullock, Muskrat. You never know. Anyway.
So back on your trip, you going?
Yeah, back on the trip. I did order I don't have it in a whole lot. Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. It's not in here. One of them Convex lights. So I do plan on doing some night fishing. Maybe I may go live from Lake Wiley. We'll see about that. Maybe try to see if we can get some of them big flathead down there. I know they've got some decent ones down there. So we got a couple last year, but we're looking for bigger. I somehow, Freddie, have to outdo last year's trip where Dee got her PB flathead and blue cat that day.
The waters are heating up, and that's very, very, a very, very good possibility.
It varied. I mean, it was, like I said, and I hope we're not setting ourselves up for, one of them. When we went out there and had that one amazing day, and unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of time down there last year, so we extended our vacation this year, and I'm hoping we can at least replicate some of it, because I'd hate to get down there and be like, yeah, we didn't catch no fish in 4 days of fishing.
And there's Mindy Hogan jumping in with us as well, saying, congrats, Grandpa Fred. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's amazing.
I think that's what I just put it in there. It's called Compex. So we got ours from Amazon.
You mean that was what you was looking at?
Yeah.
Mine isn't a Compex itself. Mine was the cheaper knockoff version. I think I paid $24 on Amazon for mine. It only goes up to about 3.5, 4 foot. But for me, in that little 12-foot John boat worked great.
That'll work. I mean, that'll be good. That's a Chris Lee tall.
Yeah, it'd be perfect for him. I might get me a bigger one now that I got a bigger boat, and I could donate it to Chris. Since it'll be his height.
Yeah, I was actually shocked. I didn't realize how tall the pole was on the one that I got, and I got it that night. And I took it out there, and I'm like, "Oh, cool!" And I extended it. I'm like, "Oh wow, that's pretty tall." And then I realized that I didn't even have it halfway pulled out. There was a couple of them that are kind of stiff, so I had to keep pulling. And the thing was above the top of the roof of my house, and I'm like, "Man, I'm gonna be lighting up the world with this thing." And then I hit the wrong button, and all of a sudden it starts flashing, and I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. So I'm sure my neighbors that live right back here, there's a privacy fence, but it was so tall, it was shining down in their backyard on the back of their house, and it was like.
I see Haz is in here. Said he's driving and listening. So what's going on, Big Haz?
What up, Haz?
But yeah, so you'll be down here in my neck of the woods next week. I can't wait. It's like I said, it's an hour and a half, between an hour and a half and 2 hour drive from me to Wiley. So I'll be there probably at least 2 days up there hanging out with you and doing some fishing. So can't wait. Oh, and what battery do we use? Mine hooks straight into my 12-volt battery. My car battery is what I use.
Yeah.
I don't have a marine battery yet. I just got 2 little bitty small car batteries and just plug it in it. And mine's actually USB plug, so it plugs into my battery box port straight on it. So. And
look around, Matt, because on the ones like the one that I've got actually has the cigarette lighter plug. And then it also comes with an adapter, so you can take that off, plug this one in, and it comes with a positive and negative clamp to put on those kind of batteries. So it all depends, but make sure when you're looking at them that you get what you'll be able to use. But they're also make the suction cup thing that is awesome. You can put it on any kind of service that it'll stick to.
Yeah, but like I said, mine's the knockoff, and it's USB to the and it's got the port where I can plug it straight into the DC charger as well. But I can actually take the USB and take one of my little battery box, my little mini USB battery boxes for my phone, and plug it in, and it'll last about 2 hours. That with it. So
really,
yeah,
that is pretty cool. Oh, Susquehanna Stan in here with the Team Braid stuff. Again, get out of here. Andy Monster Mono for life, my friend. Actually, I do have some. We got a couple with braid, but mostly I use mono, the Andy Monster. I just think that's the best stuff in the world.
So we got that coming up, and then let's see, the following weekend, April the 23rd, Mark at Catfish and Crappie is going to be having his Size Matters crappie tournament. So that's going to be interesting.
That it is. Size Matter. I know he's got a pretty good list. I don't know where he stands at right now with number of people, but it sounds like it's going to be a fun one. I think that would be awesome. We can practice at Mendota to make sure it works, and then we could do that for Halloween. But for Halloween, I'm not going to be in town. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, Freddie. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they come with nice little remote, different. They do different colors. The base, and I'll show that.
Yeah.
I'll show that in just a minute. But what I was talking about, and the other nice thing about it is they have the suction cup, but it comes with this nice bar for, if you stick it into the ground from the bank and stuff like that. So I think they're worth the money. But
and Justin said he's going to be at Wiley on Wednesday, so he'll be down there Wednesday as well.
Yeah, we'll be down there Wednesday afternoon, Justin. But yeah, it comes with the cigarette plug with the adapter there, and then the positive and negative wire clamp. So
trying to see if I missed anything. Hold on.
Here we go. All right, we're going to see it. Josh, I'm going to go ahead and see if this works. All right, so what you do is you push this thing down, and it clamps down. All right, let's see if we can get this. I can't get it off my freaking head. Oh. Hold on. Honey. Oh. I didn't believe I did that. Just kidding.
This one was for you.
Can't do that. Hey, what's going on, man?
That was Trey. He wanted to point at you and laugh and run away.
Oh, come on, Trey.
Oh,
I got myself out of breath with that one.
There's one that I'm sure lots of people asked.
What's it? How long before it? Shut up.
Now Roger had a real question. He wanted to know about how much that one ran you.
I want to say 80-ish plus tax. Yeah, I think it was somewhere right in there.
Yep, that battery should work on it. Matt, that battery still should work on it. Any 12 volts should work on it fine, as long as the clamps clamp on. You got the clamp style. So the 23rd, we got Mark's having his Size Matters crappie tournament. So that's awesome. And then that following weekend, the 30th, we've got something else going on. We've got the, it hasn't been talked about much the past week or so, the past couple of weeks. Kind of went on a little down low with it, but I guess it's about that time we started getting it back lively. We got the original No Script show, The Bait Shop, versus the new guys No Script show with Brian B. Has and Stan. That crew. We've got our shop versus shop battle coming up on the 30th.
Who?
Yeah, them other guys, The Bait Shop versus them other guys. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to
and they keep, the only
I heard last week they canceled it. There's no more No Script. They were scared.
Yeah, I know they canceled the show last week. We was talking to them a little bit, and then it was like, oh, the show's canceled. Oh man. So we'll see. But the only real thing they've been bugging us about lately is who's our third. It's still a surprise.
We still ain't announced that.
We'll announce it when we get ready to announce it. It's going to be a surprise. It may be the day of surprise.
I think it might be because they've been pushing for it. They keep asking me
Yeah.
constantly.
Look, see, there's already stuff going on between that crew, so they're already falling apart too.
Ooh.
Ryan's check bouncing, so Has said he wasn't going on the show the other night, And now, see, Roger's trying to start up another team since we were calling them princesses. Now he wants to be Team Better Cheddars,
I mean, Better Cheddars are pretty good, but still don't think they're as great.
I wouldn't. I know Better Cheddars are really good, but I don't know what they taste like from up that way because Roger didn't bring me none.
Has got a new PB?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'll be honest, I fell asleep last night.
Yes, it was 333 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Of white, flat bottom boat.
I will have to go and check that live out because, I didn't go back and look. Let's see.
But they did the right thing. He pulled the boat in, hooked it up to the bank somewhere there, so the anglers, I guess, when they come out the next day, they could go find it instead of letting it keep going.
Are we gonna hear about this for the next year about his new world record boat catch?
Yeah, the boat catch. What is it with the Potomac? You got Chunky catching inflatables or finding inflatables. Reeling in, flat bottom boats, and what they can't keep the boats tied down. They just don't want to use them, or what? I don't know. Or did those people hear that the bait shop was going to be battling out the snow script crew, and they said screw it, they didn't even want to hear it no more. They cut their line, just let their boat go because they were scared.
I think that's part of the reason why they're catching so many fish up there is the amount of structure is starting to come out of what it all really is. They're all freaking sinking boats up there left and right. Let's see. But yeah, we got. Oh yeah, real quick, I was talking right before the show. The Bumping for Biggins is coming up here in May as well.
That's what I was fixing to say. And then the next big thing is the Bumping for Biggins.
So,
I can't wait to watch that because I don't. I've now got a boat I can bump with, so I'm going to be watching that go down.
Bumped in that daggone water you had the other day, fishing the last 2 weekends.
Just don't know how to do it good yet, but this will give me a good chance to watch some real professional bumping anglers bump some rivers and lakes and whatever they're going to bump. There's a whole lot of bumping in that sentence.
Yeah. Oh, when I was trying to read Hans's comment, I heard the Sea Arcs are running next week, so I can't wait. I heard you could bump for Sea Arcs down on the Tennessee River left and right. I know that. Too soon? Okay. But yeah, the Bumping for Biggins. So that we do have the people for that put in for it. Nobody else had reached out in the comments, so I'm going to leave it to those that did. But we will have Team Creole, and these are individuals, but they will be on the same boat. So we've got Jeremy DeFore and Mr. Gabe DeFore, I think, might be fishing with him. We've got Jerry Parker and Josh.
Huh? I didn't mean anglers. I just meant the professional bumpers, Mark. Oh, see, I got to stop talking. I'm just putting my foot in my mouth.
Been a night for that. Anyway.
Now Mark's not want to go fishing with me no more.
But yeah, he just put it out there. You got right there.
So you got Gabe and Jeremy on the same boat.
It is official. We will have Gabe, and they will be individuals. So Gabe will be his own person. Jeremy will be their own person. Josh, the weekend angler, and Jerry Parker will both be in it. They will be individuals. So we'll have bumping Mike Greenwell, and I believe he may have Chris Lee on the boat. It's still happening, but that was the plan. And then we have Muskrat Adventures. That'll be Roger. I don't know if any of the other fellows will be with him. He's not said. So Roger, just let me know. And Dustin Nichols, I believe, is the other one. And then we have Bobcat Outdoors will be on there, and Uncle Luke. He's going to take it to him. I already know. What is that? May 28th.
I believe that's the date. I got it on my calendar, but I ain't got my phone.
Oh my God! Really, Josh? I will ban Baldwin from this one too. No, I'm just kidding. That one has rules that
me. Mark's talking about bumping on the Fox River too. I said the wrong way. Sorry, Mark. I didn't mean they were only professionals.
I don't know. That's
I'm going to have to apologize to Mark for like the next month to get that bad taste out of my mouth.
Well, that's not a technique that everybody uses. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with these fellas. I think there's going to be a good time for everybody there. So, but that one will be the biggest 3 fish. What's up, sis? Miss Betty Jean's in the house now.
She said she's sorry she's late. It's all good, Betty. We're just talking smack and happy days.
Yeah, we'll have some bumping for bluegill later on. But yeah, we're gonna. I had to get this out. This is one that I actually thought of quite a while ago, and I've got several other ideas, but this was one that I wanted to get out there before somebody else grabbed it, especially when I had the name already in my head. That bumping for biggins, I think it just sounds awesome. It might just be me.
Nope.
What's up, Mr. Gadget? Mr. Gadget, I didn't know how to get a hold of you. We'll be down there from Wednesday night till we're leaving Sunday morning. So definitely want to see you down there sometime down at Wiley. So message me sometime.
I would say we weren't really talking smack. We were just talking smack to each other, kind of, sort of. And then we were talking great things. Boats, babies, biggins.
That's actually where the name came from. We call the crappie that Betty catches Betty Biggins. So
I would agree because I've seen some pictures.
Yeah.
And wow.
Yeah, the fish that she catches. I mean, let's look at the 80-pound blue cat that she caught. I think she caught like a almost 3-pound bullhead the other day. The girl catches fish that are bigger than she is constantly. So let's see. I think I've seen something about Abbott has his Channel Cat tournament this weekend.
Oh, that's right. Channel Cat tournament, I believe, is Sunday.
This says Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. Okay.
I have to tune into that while we're driving, see what's going on there.
I was hoping I was going to get to come all the way up north. I may still be able to squeeze a day trip up to Kerr early next week to hang out with you up there and actually meet Michelle and hang out with Tom some more. But I don't know at this point. We got a brand new little present I got to deal with right now.
Yeah, you got my number. Just let me know what you got going on, and we'll try to make some plans. But yeah, Mr. Gadget, we were going to be up at Gaston and Kerr. We have a place on Kerr, so we'll be fishing Kerr probably Monday and Tuesday morning. But yes, there is plans to visit the dock. So might see that Monday morning or Monday night. Jeep. Yeah, I don't know why, but I can't scroll down to the bottom of the chat. It's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do not catch dockery dinks, young lady.
Gene wants to know what time is blast off next Saturday.
Right now we're we've got the time set up for it about 8 a.m. So I may be out there. We don't have any. It's not like we haven't said it's not a tournament or anything like that. It's just fun fishing. People up there fishing, trying to raise money for Camp Centurion. We'll have the links for Camp Centurion where people can directly donate to it. We'll have PayPal up, so
Yep.
People can do that, and then everything will just go straight to it at the end. But yeah, there's no time frame for the event. So it could be 8 to noon, it could be 8 to 2. We'll see what's going on with that.
And then Lance had a question. He said, "What am I doing on May the 14th?" Well, Lance is a big channel cat fisherman up that way, and he asked me would I want to do a little channel cat challenge with him. So we're going to do a little 1 versus 1 on May 14th between me and Lance.
Oh yeah,
to see who can catch the most weight. Basically, how many ever fish and just weigh them. Whoever has the most weight wins. So there'll be a little 1 versus 1 between me and Lance because again, I know what his area does. He's got some great channel cats up that way. But I'm pretty impressed with my little channel cat lake right here by the house. So he asked me to take him up on that challenge. So we're gonna take him up on that challenge, and then sometime later this month, next month, or a month after, me and Mark's gonna do a little striker bait. One of the newer sponsors on his channel for the last 1 versus 1 donated him some striker bait, and I'm actually gonna order me some tomorrow. Get me some, and we're gonna have just a little fun day of me and him fishing with the stink bait from Striker and see how we do. Lance, you can say Mendota all you want, but I got a little lake called Lake Greenwood right down the road from me, and it has no blues in it. It's 90% channels and 10% flatheads. So the average channel cat in that lake is about 5.5 pounds, 6 pounds, and I can get on to them left and right. So I'm not worried about Mendota.
I don't know, but Mendota's pretty daggone awesome. Yeah.
Which one? Oh, see, I had to say some kind of little hangout. Is we talking about the hangout between me and Mark there, Law, or May 14th is when y'all going to be at Mendota, isn't it? I hate to say it, but I don't think I'm going to make Mendota. But
I will. So if you want, I may be able to get up on that.
Yeah, so
that deal too.
It may be for a couple of us. See, I'm just saying, Lance is going to be up there in Mendota. I may go Freddie versus Mendota at this point.
Oh, you think it's going to be that epic at Greenwood, huh? Take on all of Mendota,
and call it the Channel Cat competition. Well, that might be something we could mix in there. First, it was just going to be me and Lance, but I'm thinking about it. I have to reach out to Lance, see if he's willing to let a couple other people jump in on that little Channel Cat competition. Because I know there's up there where he's at, he's got a 3-rod limit from the bank, I guess, up there. So we're going to do 3 rods. Even if I'm on the boat, we're going to only do 3 rods. So
yeah, he does say, yeah, that is what he was talking about.
Yeah, I'll talk to Lance and see if he's willing to let 1 or 2 more come in, or a couple more come in on that, since y'all will be at Mendota.
All right. Well, look into that then. May 14th.
Yep. We might have to look into that. But let me reach out to Lance, make sure he's all right with that, or if he just wants it to be me versus him, and then we'll go from there. Because y'all are gonna be there for like a whole week almost.
Yeah. And I mean, if Lance doesn't want that, that's cool. But Lance will be there with us, so we could exile him from cinnamon rolls and food nights.
Oh, look, he already says. He says, let y'all join the ones that want. So May the 14th, the guys and gals that are going to Mendota, if they want to get in on the me versus Lance, let me know. I'm sure Lyle does, because he already said he does. Let me know. We'll try to get 7 or 8 of us up there, and 7 or 8 of us on the screen. That's gonna be fun to try to deal with while I'm on the lake myself, trying to beat one person.
That's
But
very fair.
we'll figure something out. We'll figure it out.
Oh, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna just check something out real quick. There we go.
Oh, Danny Stone said he's right now he's plagued with bowfin. He just caught a 9-pounder.
I've never caught a bowfin in my life. I'd like to catch one, just to say I did it. And if everybody would, we're getting ready to end this. We're getting ready to go all head over to Panfish Nation and right after this, I hope. But make sure you guys are please, if you could, hit the thumbs up before we head out. I would definitely greatly appreciate that. I think I just looked and we were in the 50s still, so we had 60, 70 people in here all night, which is awesome, and I appreciate it so much. I'm sure Freddie does too. But love to get this. What really? Honolulu? Was that Honolulu?
Yeah.
All I seen was the thumbs.
But it's actually pretty good eating, though.
Appreciate you give me the thumbs up, dear.
Well, I guess she's starting to feel better. She's laughing and smiling now. Earlier today, it was no laughing and smiling.
Well, I'm glad she's feeling better. I'm hoping he's freaking out. I'm gonna have to go get me some allergy pills. I don't take stuff normally, but this is driving me nuts. I feel like all I've done is itch my nose all night.
You definitely want to bring them with you because the pollen here is going crazy.
Is it?
It sucks.
Let's see.
But yeah, it's been a great week, you know. Well, go get him, Danny. Go get it. He said Black Betty's just a dancing. He must have a fish on.
Well, get it, Danny, get it.
Oh, and hold on, I want to remind you, Chad, she won the Joey Award for Mark's tournament. Just to let you know.
I do recall that now that you said, oh, look at, oh, yeah. Congratulations to you. I can't believe you got the luck of the wheel over D, because D normally,
right?
has that luck. But hey,
no,
Lady Luck is awesome.
Yeah, it was funny because Mark hit the shuffle on it before he did the spin, and Halana was on one side, Trey was on the other. After he shuffled it, they were side by side, so it went just past Trey and landed on Halana. I'm like, well, at least one of them won out of the two.
That's awesome. Did you rub it in Trey's face?
No,
she's been nice to her little brother.
Yeah, I'm nice.
I would have.
Uh-oh. Betty says she sneezed 19 times today at work.
Holy cow.
One of the other nurses counted for her. Wow. Yeah, our son Trey, he's really bad on allergies. He actually gets a bunch of nosebleeds if you don't keep like saline solution up for his nose and stuff. So yeah, it's rough on him.
I've noticed the last 5-10 years, it's just like I never had allergy problems in my life, and all of a sudden it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Yes.
I agree, sis.
Yeah, seasonal allergies.
Any Chris, what's up? Do what?
Yeah, seasonal allergies are bad, but mine haven't been bad the past couple of years. It was funny. We had to get our annual shots in the Navy, and every year my allergies would kill me during the spring. But since I've retired, not getting the annual shot, it's been less and less bothering me. Makes you think, huh?
Yeah, it really does.
But no, before we leave, got to make sure to say y'all be safe on y'all's trip Saturday. If y'all need anything, I'm out this way. Give me a call, give me a buzz. I'll do what I can to help you out. But y'all be safe. That. Message me when you get out here. That way I know you made it safe, and then we'll meet up whenever we can. Oh,
yeah. We'll definitely have some fun up there, and we'll keep people posted.
I messaged you her information on Facebook Messenger, Avid.
I live with him.
I Facebook messaged you last week, Avid. Well, actually Monday.
Oh, Avid. All right. Well, I'll leave you all to figure that out after the show. It is 9 p.m. Please go over and check out Panfish Nation. Oh, thank you very much for the message I just got. Appreciate that. Honolulu, glad you're feeling better.
Thanks.
Go give the nephew some snuggles. Congratulations again to you guys. Nina, Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, Dad, Aunt, Uncle,
What is this?
Beautiful, beautiful new addition. So we will see you guys next week
What?
from
The reason he
somewhere on
hasn't
the
got it,
coast.
you know, he hasn't got it yet because he hasn't accepted my friend request.
Really, Avid?
Really, Avid?
It's probably because you're a co-host of the bait shop.
Yeah, it could be.
And
And if you don't get it on there, Avid, just email me at iampoohbear@yahoo.com and tell me, hey, it's me, and then I'll email you back with the information again.
all right.
We'll just
Have a
go
good
that
night,
way.
everybody.
Yeah. Good night. We'll see y'all next Thursday from a unknown location.
Somewhere in South Carolina, probably. Good night.